In this video, I will attempt to spend, that's the good stuff, $100 on street food here in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Take a look at that. You can't even tell that's a stingray at this point. These animals can live in anoxic environments and therefore can pass along diseases such as typhoid and hepatitis. That actually sounds pretty bad. But first, let's back up. Malaysia. This country is iconic for not just having Malay food, but also having strong influences from China and India. Two countries that are also famous for street food. Today, I'm on the hunt for any kind of street food I can find, whether it be Malay, Chinese, Indian, or heck, even Swedish. They probably don't have that. I don't know if it's actually possible to spend $100 on street food here in this country. It's not like when you go to Disney World or Japan. Things here are very inexpensive. So I'm gonna have to do my best if I'm gonna hit $100. Right now, we're in SS2 PJ. Does that mean anything to any of you? Just Malaysians, right? Sounds like a Star Wars character. This particular market has a mix of food influences, but there's a lot of Chinese food. I would say this is the less halal market, but nearby there is a more halal market with a lot of interesting food too. We're gonna start here. Let's see what we can find. All right, first of all, from here all the way over to here, you have people lined up for this place where they're serving herbal steam soup. Is the soup made out of steam? Is it just steam? I don't know. It seems like a popular item. Come with me. There's way more here than just steamed soup. I see all kinds of plant life. I see fish. I see seafood. Actually, the only thing I don't see is steam or soup. This place is a mystery. I'm gonna keep moving for now. Plus, there's a very long line. Those people look like they get very angry if I cut in front of them. Right this way, it has been decided that today's first stop will be Fish Head Noodle. I'm really liking the names of these shops. It is right to the point. It kind of reminds me of the name of this show. Best ever food review show. No mincing words, no confusion. If you look over here, you'll see something very special. This, it's like little slices of stingray. Here it is, stir-fried stingray. You could also pronounce it like this. I will not. I'm gonna see if I can order this, but even more importantly, I'm gonna see if they will let me film how it's made inside. The man who is in charge is right here. Yes, stingray, please. That is 13 pounds of stingray. All right, we're heading back into the kitchen. This is where the magic happens. Step one, he's got his cutting board here. He's cutting it into an even thinner fillet. Gives it a little bit of a dip, and that is ready for the next step. He starts with a base of turmeric powder. He's really an artist, and that is his canvas. And then he leaves. Leaves to get some leaves. Hit the banana leaf with a little bit of oil. Then the stingray goes on top of that. So the stingray is not getting that direct heat. He puts a heavy weight on the end of the tail, and then that is just gonna hang out for a little bit. So guys, here are our fish, and then right here, that right there, that's pure flavor. Just want to bottle that up and sell it. No? Okay. All right, he just gave mine another flip. Look at the color on there. He puts it back onto the banana leaf, and then now we've got this sloppy mix of onion, of sambal, of mystery sauce. That is gonna go on top as well. From here, a kumquat, another kumquat. Boom, our first meal, it's right below me. The best part is that this is seafood, so this is gonna be really expensive, and it's gonna get me to $100 very quickly. What's the price you're asking? $6.60. It's actually not that expensive, no. Right here, boom, kumquat. I'm gonna give it a little bit of a squirt. Oh wow, that's a juicy one, my God. This piece looks good though. It just looks like any other type of firm fish fillet. It's got that sambal on the outside. Let's go for it. Yeah. Oh, that's actually delicious. It's a little spicy. The sauce is a bit acidic, intense, and harsh. The fish texture is between flaky and mushy, but in general, I do find stingray to be a little bit on the mushy side. And for being a rather mushy fish, this is delightful. That said, we have a lot more food to try. Let's keep moving. Behind us, something that looks familiar and foreign at the same time. This is called classic Hainanese Western food. I know Western food. To me, this looks like somebody watched a bunch of Hollywood movies, and this is their idea of what we eat in the USA. We've got steak, which looks more like a chicken fried steak. We've got rice, and then we have spaghetti, and we have snack. Apparently, it's the fourth food group. I'm not gonna eat here, but I am very entertained. I do like it. I might come back later. Our $100 challenge continues. Right behind me, Penang mee. It means Penang noodle. There's two types of noodles here. We have goreng, that means fried, and rebus means boiled. Now, I sound smart. I learned that 5 seconds ago. Here they have a big noodle variety, but I'm interested in the char kiu tiao. This is a rice noodle that is fried. We're gonna go into the kitchen and see how it's made. All right, right now I'm here with expert noodle cooker, Sonny.
Johnny, yeah.
My name is Sonny.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
We can go together.
Where are we going? We can go together.
Partnership.
All right, so Sonny here is about to begin begin our dish, and it starts with this beautiful flat rice noodle. He fires up the wok, hit it with a little bit of grease, some garlic, and those shrimpies are going in next. Some Chinese sausage going in next, chili, and the rice noodles, soy sauce, and some mystery black sauce. More chili sauce. This man is working his magic, and this looks very nice. Green onions, crack an egg. We've got some bean sprouts going in next. These noodles will be very easy to break apart and turn to mush, but he's very sensitive the way he deals with these noodles. Oh my Lord, that's a lot of food. We've got food number 2 right here. Oh my gosh, it looks incredible. I mean, this guy is a maestro, because if you're too aggressive, if you're like a 20-year-old who hasn't seen his girlfriend for 6 months because he's been deployed and he just got back home, you're gonna destroy the noodles. But if you're old, seasoned, wise, and patient like this man, then you gently caress the delicate noodles. You know how to handle your noodle. What? All right, I lost the analogy somewhere, but you get the point. It's oily, it's porky, there's soft noodles, there's crunchy bits, it's spicy. Oh, and it's like peanut buttery too. The value here is unimaginable. For this plate right here, $1.90. You can't even get instant noodles for that in the USA anymore. It is a symphony of textures and flavors, but this is not getting me much closer to my goal. I'm still over 90% away from my goal at this point. It's gonna be a long night. We have come to our next location behind me, a food I'm very excited about, because here they are serving omelets, but it's not just any type of omelet. Now, you've heard of a variety of omelets, I'm sure. The meat lovers omelet, there's the Denver omelet, that's a good one. But how about an omelet filled with oysters? That's right, a food that most Americans can't even decide if they like. It's gooey, it feels like a loogie in your mouth. Well, here, they're taking that ingredient and they're putting it into an omelet. Let's see how they do it. She's filling up the stainless steel bowl with like 10 oysters for one omelet. What's this?
Oyster flour.
Well, a type of flour I've never heard of before. And then she puts in 3 eggs. She mixes that up a bit. She hits this giant pan with some oil and then down with the omelet. Just look at all those chunks of oyster inside. She is corralling the egg, begging them to come home, getting them into one big chunk. In no time at all, that is turning a beautiful golden brown. It is time to plate that up. This is enough eggs for a small family. A little bit of chili on the side, and that is ready to go. Boom, food number 3 right here, the oyster omelet, coming in at $3.20. This is a dish with an ancient history. I believe I've seen these before even in Taiwan, but long ago, some brave soul thought to combine oysters and eggs, and it's been a romance ever since. I'm gonna go for a big bite without the oyster. Look at that, gooey, oily, shiny. Oh, it's delicious. She has a giant cast iron skillet, and it's adding tremendous flavor to the omelet here. That's just egg, who cares? But right here, oyster, oyster, oyster. All right, here we go. We've got the oyster on top. It looks gorgeous. Oh, they're delicious. It's not weird at all. It's a little seafoody. It's not like a soft, gooey, raw, briny oyster. In fact, when she cooks them up, they really shrink down quite a bit. It's like eating a vitamin. There's some hot sauce. Ooh, sour, hot, like a shot of hot, like a nice shot of whiskey. Just warms you up from the inside. This is awesome. We have a lot more work to do. Let's keep moving. We have come to our 4th location right behind me. Here they have a couple of unique items. First of all, seafood, and then a strange fruit salad. How does it go together? It doesn't. Let me show you. Our first seafood species, they're known as blood cockles. Actually, every time I eat these, I talk about the fact that they're illegal in the USA because you can get sick and die from them. Blood cockles. They are called that because they have a substance known as myoglobin. It's the same liquid inside of a steak that looks like blood. Is it blood? No. Come take a look. Do you dare me to put my finger? Oh, closed for business. That means they're fresh. I'm gonna order these, and we're gonna go in the back and see how they make something called rojak. Hello, Mr. Lee. Yeah. Right here we have some blood cockles. Let's do your thing.
You want to boil?
Boil, yeah. Boom. He puts them in the basket right here. He puts the blood cockles in for a short time, and soon that's gonna be ready to eat. So he's just asked me, do I want them medium or what? Or I don't know, I wanna play with my life. I'm going medium. So it's finished?
Finished medium.
Okay. Right now he's creating a delicious chili sauce to go with our cockles. Hit it with a little bit of peanut, a little bit of sesame oil, and that is ready to go. But first, rojak. Start with a pineapple. Cucumber. I feel like I've been tricked. Oh, but his cutting skills are amazing. Right here we have a big old turnip. Ooh, that's my favorite. Right here, a little bit of mango. He puts in some gravy, some chili sauce, some crushed peanuts. So right there we have some prawn paste. That is quite a unique combination of flavors. He takes all the fruit, he puts it in. Some sesame seeds next. Give that a little bit of a mix. He puts it on the plate. Then he puts on some sort of a cracker and some more peanuts. Thank you, sir. Let me look it up. Why are blood cockles illegal in USA? Blood clams are regulated by the US Food and Drug Administration because these animals can live in anoxic environments. Well, how about, wait, what's that mean? and therefore can pass along diseases such as typhoid and hepatitis. That actually sounds pretty bad. Well, let's see what happens. Step 1, cockle, grab it. The only way to really get this open is to get your fingernails in there and really like pry it open. Oh, I finally got it. You can see this part is gooey. It looks like it's hardly been cooked at all. And that is the myoglobin I'm talking about. Oh my gosh, it's like a crime scene. Look at that. That is the blood. What am I doing? I can see the title now. Most dangerous seafood in Asia. This is a concoction, a hot sauce mixed with so many different things. I'm hoping that kind of coats it and kills whatever hepatitis is still on there. All right, cheers to typhoid. It's a very nice dipping sauce. Spicy, hot, coating my throat. A little bit nutty too. There's no seafood flavor whatsoever. It's robust, it's thick, it's almost chewy. It's like an oyster if it was flexing its bicep. Oh, this one is like mango colored. I've had it with the sauce. I need to have at least one with no sauce. Cheers. Wow, it's so intense. It almost tastes like blood a little bit. That is wild. I forgot I should get one for my wife. She would love this. Hey, what the hell? Who's this dude? Who are you? That's not my wife at all. Have you been here the whole time? I bet she's in the bathroom. Classic wife. All right, next we have this right here, the rojak. I'm gonna mix the elements about. I'm not a big fan of cucumber, but it's covered with so much stuff. I'm gonna try it. Let's see if it changes my mind. Cheers. That's actually not that bad. What the heck? This sauce is magical. Let's try some other stuff. Pineapple, mango, and then he put turnip in there. That was not even a fruit. This is pretty awesome. Everything is coated in this delicious sweet glaze. It's thick, it's full of crushed peanuts, and then of course, right here we have prawn crackers. I'm gonna hit this prawn cracker with some fruit. Cheers. Oh yeah. Very satisfying, fruity, overly sweet. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna step out the door and go to another nearby market where we're gonna try some more authentic Malay food. We have come to a new outdoor market just a few steps away from where we just were. And this place has a completely different vibe. It's less busy than the other place. It's less lit than the other place. Behind me, a food that looks fascinating. I've never seen so many fish cakes since the last time I was in Korea. We have fish in ball form. We have fish tablets, crab legs, bigger fish pieces, oblong fish that looks like little sticky notes. I don't know. The point is, there are many different types of textures and flavors when it comes to fish cakes here, but they're mixing it with something really special. It's a round type of noodle, and a noodle I've never tried before. Boom. Okay, so here's how it works. You take what you want, you put it in the bowl, and then they're gonna cook it up for you. This looks like a yummy type of wonton. This looks impressive, firm. This is a pepper stuffed with fish cake. Right here we have a multitude of balls. Fish ball, other fish ball. I think that's enough. Is it too much? Okay, she said no. So that means it's just right. So the next step is to put in that fat white noodle. Then she reorganizes my amazing work. What did I do wrong? Cut the noodle up into small sections. Cut the balls. Oh no. Basically, everything is gonna get cut down into tiny little pieces, so it's gonna be much easier to eat. This is going inside the big net, put it in some hot water. Back over here, the wonton is getting also sliced up. The wonton contains fish inside. Take a trip back, that is fully blanched and cooked. Boom, put it on the plate. Look at that colorful mess. It's beautiful. Oh, right now the sweet sauce going on top, some chili, some sesame oil. Hit it with a little bit of sesame seeds, and that is finished. Thank you. Right here in front of you for $2.50. Come and take a look at this. I don't even know where to start. First of all, she cut my balls in half. I do take that personally. She should ask, right? I mean, you can't call that a fish ball anymore. It's a fish half sphere. Anyways, let's try half a ball. It's so peppery. I thought this was gonna be a sweet, like syrupy glaze. So far, it's just salt and heat. Ooh, and that fish, it definitely tastes like a fish cake. I got some of the sweet part now. Right here, a beautiful fried wonton wrapper with a fish cake stuffed inside. Crunchy, greasy, delicious. Right here, this is that noodle. It's like a roll of toilet paper. It's like what my hotel bathroom's gonna look like real soon. A little bit spoiled, a little stained, but it also looks delicious somehow. Let's try it out. That's nice. No spice in that, even though it's covered in that sauce. It's super soft, it has almost no bite to it. Last of all, a pepper stuffed with fish cake. Same fish cakiness, but with what tastes like a bell pepper around the outside. This right here is like the ideal drinking food. All in all, I'm a big fan. Let's see what else we can find outside in this dark, mysterious area. Our next stop right here, Nasi Lemak Utara. Here they have ayam goreng berempa. Just sound it out, you'll get close enough. This is, I would say, probably the national dish of Malaysia, coconut rice. But you don't just eat the rice alone, you get some badass fried chicken to go with it. Boom, right here, freshly fried chicken. It has just come out of the fryer. You can see it looks insanely crispy. You can see lemongrass on there. It looks fragrant, it looks incredible. That's not what we're here for. This place is also serving burgers, Malay style. They have a few different choices of protein, but I asked them, what is their most popular protein here for their burger? They said lamb meat. Let's see how they do it. We have our 2 lamb patties right here. Hit it with a little bit of butter. Then he cuts each lamb patty a little bit. Over here we have the bun that gets a couple of pickles, some onion, lettuce, and chili sauce. Boom, egg. Wow, look at this. I never knew a single egg could cover so much surface area. Oh, and then he puts the patty inside the egg, hits it with a little bit of pepper. He hits it with that special sauce, and then Worcestershire sauce. Some cheese, another patty, and then he wraps the entire thing inside this egg. Nice. Throw that protein monstrosity on the bun, hit it with some ketchup, some mayonnaise, and then that is gonna get wrapped up, and I will see you at the dinner table. It's $2.40 for everything you see piled up right here. My favorite part is that he took a single egg and he basically, I don't know, give that man a big enough grill and he will wrap an egg around the globe. I'm scared to touch it because it's so sticky. It's like me in the summertime in Vietnam. Ooh, steaming still. And let's try it out. First of all, this thing is sauced to the gills. The sauce is sweet too. That's like a sweet ketchup with sweet mayonnaise. Every time I take a bite, all the patties start to slide into a different direction. If you take a close look right here, you can see that nice double layer of lamminess, cheese, egg layer. Some random guy just brought me clams. And then someone hushed him away. Little does he know, I already have hepatitis. Another bite. Patty. It doesn't taste beefy, but it doesn't taste lammy. But there's something satisfying about a burger that's just meant to be kind of sloppy and nasty and in your face. This is not a gourmet French burger. This is a street burger. I gotta say, I like it. Here's the thing, guys. No matter which country I go to, I try to hit the $100. Today, it seems like we're not doing great so far. But there's one more place we could go to. One place that might break the bank. Let's move. Alas, we have come to our final location because after this, I cannot fit any more in my body. This place is a whole facility dedicated to durian. For folks in the USA, there's a good chance you've never even heard of durian. But here in Malaysia, they do durian unlike any other country. The first time I ever tried this fruit, I was in Vietnam. And I gotta say, I liked it. In Vietnam, I can walk out my front door, walk maybe 100 yards, and I can buy one for 10 bucks. Here, durians can cost up to $30, $40, $50 for one fruit. That's insane. So I'm gonna try to pick out the most expensive durian they have here and see what sets apart Malaysian durian from everyone else in the world. Boom, I got Kevin right here. Kevin is a durian expert. Right now he's gonna point out to me what durian I should be getting.
This blackthorn.
The blackthorn, okay.
Blackthorn is black here.
So this is called a blackthorn durian. Here's the thing, they don't just have one kind of durian here. They have many different brands, many different species. Oh, he's just cut it open for us here. Oh, wow. This is unlike any durian I've seen before. He's just put my durian here on the scale. How much does it cost?
It's 142.
142. I'm told that is roughly $28. That is wild. Can we sit down and try it? This place is wild. There's literally people coming here to celebrate their birthday with durian. Now, I'm gonna glove up and try it out. This is gonna be the most expensive durian I've ever tried. I wanna get a big chunk though. Oh, look at that. It's known for being kind of custardy, soft. This is a texture a lot of people hate. Yeah, oh, that's the good stuff. My God. Oh man, it's custardy, it's almost cheesy, it's intensely fruity, it's smelly. You taste it, but you also experience it up through your sinuses as you're eating it. It's like it's fermenting in your mouth as you're eating it. That being said, does it seem wildly better than the ones in Vietnam? I would say it's a little bit sweeter and the texture is a bit softer and gooier. So this is our most expensive food of today by far. But is it enough for us to get to $100? Let's add up everything and find out. Boom, and that's durian. I didn't realize how insanely crazy people in Malaysia take durian. It's like a whole science here. It's wild. And that was just the tip of the iceberg. Today, we tried 8 different foods at 7 different locations. But was it enough to get to $100 worth of street food? The answer, adding, is no. Now, I could have cheated at the end. I could have just bought like 6 durian. I didn't do it because I respect you. You feel the respect? Here's the thing. I genuinely tried, but this country has some of the most affordable street food of any place I've been to. I think it would be nearly impossible to eat $100 worth of street food here in one day. It has been 6 years since I've been back to Malaysia. I'm so happy to be back, and there is so much more to see in our coming videos. This is just night 1. We saw a lot, and we have a lot more to see. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Oh wait, boom, jump in. Yeah, also I want to say a huge thank you to Wyman here for helping me out. He's been leading us through this journey, this time in Malaysia. You can check out his food stall and his Instagram, which is going to help lead you to his food stall. His food stall is called
Thanks, Laksa.
All right, you can see it right now on the screen. Please go there, eat some food, enjoy. And otherwise, that is it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Peace. All right, let's get some more Dorian.
If you love Indian food, then you're gonna love our new channel, Best Ever Food India. Subscribe now for weekly videos showcasing the most unique street food from around the country.